Well, I mean, that was a shocker. The Super Bowl's all fucking wrapped up. I did call it. I called it right. I said the Rams should win, and they won.
They did.
Joe Burrow definitely stepped out there and showed his balls, but this is national television. You can't do that. You can't show your balls on national television.
How you guys doing, by the way? It's been a while.
What you guys do than one fucking dude. One fucking guy.
David, how are you?
I'm fucking fantastic.
Yeah?
Dude. It's good to see you, dude. Good to see
I know.
You. It's been like a fucking month.
Like a long time.
Yeah. But I mean, I really didn't assume that, this offseason after the Super Bowl was going to get this intense. You got, Tom Brady, retiring, says he loves his kids. And then, weeks later, he realized his kids are assholes. He said, no, I'm all set. And then you got free agency just popping off like a son of a bitch. You got Von Miller. He's getting reunited with the Broncos, correct?
No, he went to Buffalo.
Oh, went to Buffalo. Well, you know what? All right. He's got 2 Super Bowls. He's not doing shit on Buffalo. I don't see the...
Maybe a third. I don't know. That's what he's chasing. Not that I want
that. He's not chasing that, dude. You don't chase that in Buffalo. The only thing you chase in Buffalo is possibly wings.
It's a different era now. But what
different
about...
Different era of what? Bullshit?
Well, yeah. But besides that... Not even free agent signings. What about these trades going down?
The trades are crazy. The Steelers were the second best team in the AFC North for all of like half a day. I'm a big Steelers fan. I love my Steelers, right? To see Ben Roethlisberger go was a bittersweet thing. Mm-hmm. I do love the guy. He's brought our team 2 Super Bowls.
You grew up with that man.
I grew up. I don't know the Steelers without Ben Roethlisberger. I cried when that man played his last game.
Right.
So to see Mitchell Trubisky, right? I think people poo-poo him the same way they poo-poo Carson Wentz. And I'll poo-poo the shit out of these motherfuckers, bro, because they suck. But when you look at their stats and when you look at them, when you look at their numbers, the numbers don't look awful. I didn't say good. I didn't say bad. I said they don't look awful.
You know what? I wish I could be as positive as you.
What am I gonna do?
If any other team signed Trubisky, you would laugh in their face. Now that the Steelers have done it, you're like, you know what? He's not that bad.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
He's not that bad.
You gotta be optimistic, bro. You still got Fat Mac over there, guy. Man through what? What? Mister, I'm only gonna throw 3 passes.
More than Trubisky.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Your fucking team's garbage, guy. Dude, my team...
We traded away Shaq Mason, right? A top 3 guard in the league to the Bucks for a 5th round pick.
Okay. Bucks needed that guy.
Yeah, we didn't need that 5th round pick. We needed
you did need Tom Brady. We don't need Tom Brady. Go on, Tom Brady. We don't need you. We're not gonna make you play on that. Yeah, you fucking dumbasses.
I don't know what's going on. Actually,
yeah, you don't.
Well, no, I have no idea. So I don't want to talk about my Patriots tonight.
Well, yeah, because they fucking suck. And we damn well talk about how bullshit they are in free agency. I mean, bro, the fact that the Bengals have made more crazy moves in free agency.
Yeah, how is it that the Patriots never have money? They never pay anybody. Robert Kraft's buying that new lighthouse in the stadium, and he's like, hey,
Bill, you got like $5 I can borrow? Yeah, I guarantee
they offered Ty Montgomery a McDonald's gift card, and he came over here for pennies. But you can't. I don't even understand. And the Rams who pay everybody. It's like you go to LA, you win the lottery automatically.
Yeah,
they just extended Stafford 4 years, $160 million.
Spread the money out though.
$135 million guaranteed.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't get cut in the second year of the deal. All right. The only real bandit in the NFL, that motherfucker Kirk motherfucking Cousins. That nigga is a bandit, bro. You want to talk about riots in the city of... you know what I'm saying?
I know.
The snatch and grab type shit.
Oh, I know. He's made like $60 million.
Why the fucking riots were going on down in motherfucking wherever they were going on over there in Atlanta and shit. People growing up in motherfucking the Rolex outlet because that has something to do with social justice, apparently. Robbing a fucking Macy's. Kirk Cousins is over here robbing the fucking Vikings. Nigga, are you kidding me?
When I saw he signed again, I'm like, again?
Yo, but this goes to show. But listen to me. This goes to show how buns the quarterback market is, though. Think about it.
I mean,
buns.
He's like, I don't know. I might even take Trubisky. I don't know.
Buns. Bro, Trubisky ain't bad, bro.
Yeah, now you say that.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm just saying, he's not bad.
Yeah, and Geno Smith isn't bad either.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Kirk Cousins has made at least $60 million.
That nigga has made a bag. Like, it is ridiculous. And this man is, like, below average.
It just goes to show in life, you don't need to be the best to make the best.
You know he's got a small dick, bro. That's the only reason he's got a wife, dude.
These are bad life lessons for his kids.
Yeah!
Like, you can suck at your job and still be successful.
Yeah! I know a lot of people who do that.
Law school? No, you don't need to do that.
You can coach you can play quarterback and be well below average. Well below average. But you know what? I wouldn't take him over Mitchell Trubisky. That's my dog. That's my fucking dog.
Yeah,
right there. Yeah, dude, until week
the
one.
MVP, Mitchell Trubisky.
Bro, yo, we made a lot of good free agent signings. We're building up our offensive line. We just signed Miles Jack. We got the other Bama boy playing in our backfield. We are doing real good. Thank fucking God Terrell Edmonds can see the fucking door. I don't get it, dude. Why the fuck are we so bad at fucking developing safeties? Well, just even DBs in fucking general. Just DBs and goddamn general. We've just finally found a good stable of DBs that we can really work with. We just signed a newcomer to a 2-year deal. I forgot his name, but congratulations. Dude, I mean, being serious, nigga made a lot. I mean, like, bro, that's more money than I'm gonna make in a month, dude.
That's why Minka was such a blessing to you guys.
When Minka came, see, that's the thing, though. So, like, unlike you, I'm an actual fan of my team. I don't just go there, watch Tom Brady's jockstrap, and then say the Patriots won the next day. Like,
no, you do it with Trubisky.
Yeah, bro, you literally would go to a fucking whorehouse with your fucking owner, your team, dude. You peasant. But I've watched our team for a long time, and from a long time we've always had a really stout defensive line. And I remember the night we drafted TJ Watt and this guy from Wisconsin, and I'm like, oh wow, like we could really make something happen. And you know what really the thing that really put us behind maybe a year or two in our defense was Ryan Shazier. The fact that Ryan Shazier got hurt put us behind in the linebacker position, because when you want to talk about
that's true.
A new breed, he was a Cam Chancellor type of linebacker. He was you looked at him and you were like, oh, there's no way he's really playing linebacker. But he laid the fucking wood, and he was so much of a ball hawk to where, I mean, he's taking anything you throw in his direction. I mean, too bad no one taught him the fundamentals of tackling somebody in open field. Will he ever be able to walk in a straight line ever again? I don't know. But what I do know, his kids at the age of 2 could walk better than him. That's all I'm going to say.
But ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot more to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's so sad.
Your boy Aaron Rodgers got paid?
Bro, Aaron Rodgers is one shiesty motherfucker, bro. You are a douchebag, bro. Like, yo, honestly, dude, if I'm Devontae Adams, Devontae Adams definitely. Yeah, this goes to show how good of a teammate and how good of a player Devontae Adams is, because
I thought those two were gonna be peanut butter and jelly, like
no matter what. Not, bro, because like you gotta know, bro. You gotta know a guy like Aaron Rodgers, bro. I mean, like who is Aaron Rodgers really peanut butter and jelly with?
I thought Devontae was like his guy. I thought they were like besties, to be honest. I don't pay a lot of attention, but that's the
he's besties like fucking AB and Tom Brady are besties.
Like Tom thought, Aaron Rodgers thought.
No, what do you mean? Aaron Rodgers played this in such a shiesty way. So this goes one of two ways. This goes one of two fucking ways. Explain this to me, Batman. How the fuck are you supposedly going to be in on the deal, the Devontae Adams deal, the whole time, and then sign your deal to get all this fucking money? You bastard!
Like $200 million,
money
right?
hungry I don't give give a fuck what it was. You should have been the last person to sign anything but a fucking check for the fucking bill for Devontae Adams' fucking celebration party for his new contract. You dumb ass. The one thing Aaron Rodgers had in Green Bay is gone. It's gone, buddy. And you know what? Right here, right now, if Aaron Rodgers does not do shit, if he does not, I want a Super Bowl. I want a Super fucking Bowl. If you don't give me a Super Bowl in the next 3 years, bro, that one you won in 2010 against my Pittsburgh Steelers don't count. It don't count. I'm not counting it. It's gone. It's bullshit. It's null and void. It does not count. Ben Roethlisberger is a better quarterback than you. You should have never won in 2010. You're a terrible fucking GM, bro. You're a half-ass fucking quarterback. You are nothing, dude. You're not going to piss away Devontae Adams. Devontae goddamn Adams. The only fucking guy who's willing to stay in Green Bay, Wisconsin, dude. What the fuck is there to do in Wisconsin? Nothing. Pick your ass and fucking cousin. I don't know. Make fucking cheese out of the fucking dick cheese you made with your cousin. I don't know. But Aaron Rodgers, I need that, boy. And Matt LaFleur, you got no balls. Matt LaFleur, you got no balls. Let me tell you this, bro. Let me tell you this. So Matt LaFleur, we'll go back 2 years, I'm pretty sure. Remember when Aaron Rodgers, when they played in the AFC Championship, if I believe, Aaron Rodgers, it was that 3-and-out. He should have ran the ball in close to the end zone, but instead Matt LaFleur was like, fuck that, I'm going to kick the field goal. Do you recall that?
Yes.
So, Matt LaFleur, that shows the amount of confidence you had in Aaron Rodgers then. Yep. So how the fuck do you sign this guy not even 2 years before and then let the one guy that actually never let you down go?
I know.
How the fuck does that make sense? I don't get it. Wait, I don't get it.
That's I don't even understand what they're paying him for. Good regular season stat?
It's that greasy fucking hair because someone's got to provide hair for them dirty ass fucking cheese curds they make in that stadium.
Because last year was his year. That was finally the year. He had no excuses.
You know what? I let that slide. If I don't get something, no, it's not something big. I don't want an MVP. You know what Aaron Rodgers is? Aaron Rodgers is a fucking Russell Westbrook, a trash, garbage ass motherfucker who plays in a douchebag fucking division. So of course he's gonna look good, but you put him in some fucking heat. You put him in a fucking division with some quarterbacks that are on his ass. He ain't there.
No. And Devontae Adams went to the Raiders.
Oh, I mean,
look, Josh McDaniels actually. You know what?
Josh McDaniels got fat, bro. He got fat, dude. He got no neck, man.
He's got some stuff.
He got no neck.
He's got some stuff to work with. He's got a Chandler Jones. Let's talk about this AFC West. All right, Khalil Mack to the Chargers.
Mack attack is back, baby.
And then my least favorite trade, at least for the Seahawks. Russell Wilson to the Broncos.
Yeah, but
that shocked me. See,
I don't. You know what? So first of all, going back to that Russell Westbrook thing, right? I don't think. I really don't. After they lost that Super Bowl, I don't think it was because of Russell Wilson they even got to the Super Bowl. B, I think the fact that Pete Carroll put the ball in Russell Wilson's hand was pretty much put most of the blame on him. In that situation, kind of rubbed Wilson the wrong way. And at the end of the day, Wilson felt rubbed the wrong way because, Pete, why are you going to do that when you got fucking Marshawn Lynch? And you're not, and no one's going to disrespect Marshawn Lynch the way they disrespect Russell Wilson about that one play. You're not going to sit here and tell me that you fucking douchebag Patriots fans just get a fucking hard on. We want to give a ball on the fucking Patriots and make a picture. You know what I'm saying? We cut the ball in the end zone. You want to jack you off and park the car and you fucking poons.
Look, I'm in the minority, but I don't think the Seahawks. What? I don't think the Seahawks needed to rebuild. I really don't.
Yeah, I thought that was right. Did you know
they had holes, yeah, but like they were not this isn't. I'm trying to think of a good example.
Did you see who they signed on defense though to a 3-year deal? That DB, which I thought was weird because I
can't think of his name.
Yeah, but you already got
Quandre Diggs.
Yeah, you got Quandre Diggs, right? But you also have Jamal Adams,
which they should have shopped a long time ago.
Yeah. So, but like, are you trying? So, like, once again, so clearly, I think they're trying to build like a Legion of Boom 2.0, but I don't think anybody's like. It's like when you throw like an 80s party and everybody shows up in like regular clothes and they're like, "Nigga, the fuck you doing?" and Pete Carroll's like, "Remember the Legion? Yo, he's like the member berries, bro. You remember the South Park? And he's the member berries. Remember when we were Legion of Boom? Oh, I remember."
I don't know. They're confusing me. It's like they traded away their entire franchise in Russell Wilson, but yet they're making moves as if they're like still trying to win. I mean,
they're trying to set up. I don't think where they were going with. Well, he wasn't happy either. So like all right. I think I could talk about this from a different perspective so you get familiar, especially at the quarterback position, and you get real familiar with these players, and it gets uncomfortable when you see just someone you're not used to. I mean, look, I got to deal with Mitchell Trubisky. When this nigga got drafted, I was like, bro, garbage. Like, I was like, bro, he ain't gonna do nothing.
It was like second overall, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, bro, seeing him in Chicago, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
He looked like a little polished, more like a little better than Josh Rosen, you know? And
yeah.
You know, and now, like this, like I said, I don't know the Steelers without Big Ben. Hurt if he didn't play for a year, if he got hurt halfway through the season, I don't care. But week 1, Ben Roethlisberger is my quarterback. That's something I've always known.
Right.
And I think at the end of the day,
that's how I felt with Tom Brady.
Well, you know what? Tom Brady just didn't want. Like, you guys are terrible partners, though. That's the thing about the Patriots and everybody who likes the Patriots. Well, like, you guys are terrible relationship partners.
Well, you still got Tomlin. We still got Belichick. So it still feels kind of the same.
So we're more stable than you guys are.
In terms of what?
In terms of everything, in terms of organization, in terms of players, in terms of direction where we want to go.
I think they're pretty equal right now.
No.
I'm not even going to lie.
No, you're dumb, bro. The fact.
But we got a lot to talk about.
The fact that we've made the fucking the free agency moves. You're not gonna sit here and brush over the fact that we've made better free agency moves than you, and you sit here and act like, we're even, guy. We're so fucking good, dude. We just got beat by the Buffalo Bills. Fucking garbage, bro. You know what? You know what you did? You lost to Mitchell Trubisky that night, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Garbage.
We need a camera. We need to get a camera in this.
Yeah, room. I mean, like, we should fucking thread your faces because you're garbage. Your team's ass. Booty. Garbage.
All right. Well, let's see how...
Dumpster fire.
I'm not going to lie, though. Going back to Russell Wilson. I like him in the orange. All right? I hate the Broncos. They are my least favorite team in the league. I hate their fans. I hate the orange Batman costumes in the stands. I hate it all. I hate the orange clown costumes. I hate all of it. Okay? But Russell Wilson, that
brings a whole new dynamic to that team.
This is still Patrick Mahomes' division, I think. I'm not gonna go out of my way and say, oh, Herbert.
No, I'm not going to give it to him like that.
I still think the Chiefs got it by like a game or two. Mm-hmm. But the Broncos will sneak into the wild card.
I give them more respect than that.
That is career-changing for Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, that entire offense. That just got blessed. And they have a good defense.
Yeah, they got who they get there? Chandler Jones, I'm like? Oh, not Chandler Jones. Excuse me, folks. But who they get? The guy from the Cowboys. The Broncos, yes, they did.
You
fucking douche.
I can't think of his name, but yeah.
Yeah.
He's the guy who signed with the Cowboys and then changed his mind.
No, I mean, like, fuck that, dude. You know what? First of all, you know you're good legally when you can, like, officially leave the Cowboys. He was like, yeah, all these.
And not go to prison.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a free man leaving Dallas.
Yeah, exactly. A free man leaving Dallas. I'm getting the fuck up out of here.
If you're a defensive player, right, and either way you're gonna make the bag. What do you're gonna pick between Dak Prescott and Russell Wilson?
You know what I think is funny though? I don't think that Nick Chubb guy that the Broncos drafted that was supposed to be the next coming of
Bradley Chubb.
That was supposed to be the next coming of Von Miller. I think that guy's, if he doesn't do anything this year, I think that you can kind of call that a bust.
I think he just gets lost in the mix.
Yeah, but you know what?
It was even like Von Miller last year. I had never heard his name once, and then at some point, it wasn't with you. I said, "Oh, Von Miller's kind of washed now," and I got called out for it. And they're like, "What are you talking about? He's still good. He's still making plays."
Well, he's good when he's playing on side of AD, Aaron fucking Donald. Beast.
This was before the Rams move. Like still on the Broncos last year. I didn't hear a single thing about him.
Well,
that's kind of Bradley
doing shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But look, I got a hypothetical for you, right?
All right.
So, well, we all know that the Steelers are the third best team in the AFC North. I don't think the Baltimore Ravens will ever be better than us. I don't care who the fuck we got at quarterback, bro. You have a wide receiver throwing the ball.
Do you think the Bengals have a slump year?
Could. Hopefully, Mike Hilton stubs his toe in the morning, falls down the stairs. Don't really care.
How can they let their tight end go?
Well, see,
to the Jets. You picked the Jets over the Bengals. Uzuma?
It's got to be about that money. I didn't really think. I think when it comes to Joe Burrow, he's not one of those quarterbacks that really rely. He's more developed in a way to where he does not need a solid tight end to where he needs to thrive. You know,
I mean, he was hurt in the Super Bowl anyways.
Yeah, exactly. I really don't think Joe Burrow, because a lot of these quarterbacks they need a tight end, a guy that is like a secure ball catcher, regardless of whoever they are. Because look at Carson Wentz in his first year when he played in Philly, he had Ertz and that was his guy. And a lot of his you look at Lamar Jackson. And you know what? Speaking of that wide receiver quarterback who's so good at playing quarterback, even though he's a great wide receiver. I looked at a little something, and personally, so I don't know, I forgot the exact percentages, but his tight ends have to flick balls. Like I think the amount of the balls that are on target to his tight ends are very low, and I watched like a 20-minute compilation, like it was made by Odell's father of how many times his tight ends have to flip the ball to him. So I think these underdeveloped quarterbacks definitely need a solid tight end, and I just don't think. I think Joe Burrow is way past the underdeveloped quarterback. I mean, just because he's a rookie doesn't mean he's a rookie. You know, like as a man. I mean, that man showed poise in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, that guy's already the locker room leader.
Exactly. He should.
Like how
he got swag, bro.
It's kind of like how Chase Young just took over Washington.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just like instantly became the guy. And speaking of getting overpaid, apparently you can go to Jacksonville and you make a ton of money for no reason. Christian Kirk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a good play.
I like Christian Kirk.
They need.
But for that much?
I mean, they need something though. You got Trevor Lawrence, and this is what happens when you get these big name quarterbacks straight out of college. Because honestly, I never really thought Trevor Lawrence was like day one ready to play. I didn't think he was ready. If anybody in that draft that was ready to go, it was Mac Jones. Mm-hmm. And because when you play at Alabama, you're just ready to fucking go, and I'm not going to take that away from him.
All right,
but I just think the fact that Trevor Lawrence was on this really flashy offense, and you notice it. Not a lot of that flashy shit transfers to the NFL very well.
Oh, and the weapons.
And the weapons don't transfer either. And the fact that your douchebag perv fucking coach, fucking Urban Meyer, getting his dick rubbed, bro, in a fucking bar in Ohio, out of all places.
I was so
get your dick rubbed by your cousin you don't even know
at the Moby Dick.
Yeah, at the Moby Dick. Like,
I was so mad he got fired a week before we played them. I really wanted to play against it. It would have been such an easy week. But what about Calvin Ridley?
Oh my god!
How much I just think he bet, like $1,500 or $5,000.
It was $1,500 and he lost. I think he was getting paid like $11 million this year.
That's like pennies to him too, and he got suspended for a whole year.
Well, like I just don't. I mean, like I get it. Yeah, I get it. So how do you feel about that? Because personally,
I think it's stupid.
Well,
I didn't even read fully into it, but the fact that you can't gamble, is that just the rule? Like,
well, because it's like,
bottom line.
Well, so like this is where my thing is, right? I would say I don't have a problem with it if you're not playing, you know, because if you're not playing that week, how much can you really influence, you know? How much is your hands going to be playing in that game? Because at the end of the day, if you're Tom Brady and you're putting fucking big parlays out, or like a big fucking bet out there that you're going to throw for X amount of yards or X amount of touchdowns, and all of a sudden you don't, I'm beating the shit out of you, bruh. I don't give a fuck where you live in Tampa. I'm fucking you up. Because you're leading them on, though. You're leading the people on. So it's one of this. It's a contradicting thing. When at the end of the day, like, are you betting because you think you're gonna do good, or are you betting because you know you're gonna do bad?
Okay,
it's like insider trading. Are you fucking Nancy Pelosi? You old bitch.
That is a little different when you're not playing.
Well, yeah, I don't have a problem when you're not playing.
Right.
But you know what, right? So, but like, what if you're like a coach, though? What if you're an offensive line coach and you're just not active that week? I don't know how that fucking works. But like, all right, what if it comes to a player and you're not playing that week? I could care less.
I mean, a gamble's still a gamble. It's no guarantee you're gonna win. You know.
Well, I mean, when you're playing fucking quarterback, it's more. It's not a fucking gamble.
I'm not talking about that.
It's not a gamble.
I'm talking about Mr. O-line coach over here that's inactive for.
Well, that's why. I don't know how that works, but I'm saying, right, if you're, I don't know, fucking. I don't know, fucking, I don't know, like, let me make some bullshit ass fucking, I don't know, Brian Hoyer. If you're Brian Hoyer, you're betting Mac Jones is gonna throw for 300 something yards, dude. Nigga, what the fuck do you know that I don't? Cause like, so my team, I'm up their ass. I don't know what we're doing with your team, but I'm up in my team's ass, bro. I'm like I'm overprotective parent.
Oh,
even though what I say on
24/7.
You don't know shit about your team, bro.
What are you talking about?
You know shit. Who's your backup left guard?
Practice squad guys.
Who was active the third week of 2017? But that's how I feel about that. I mean, the whole Calvin Ridley. I mean, like it was dumb, and I think the fact that like they made I think they need to keep it clean. I think this is one of those things where it's like if you open Pandora's box, where you're like, oh yeah, you know what. All right, this is a great example. This is where if you let this shit go now, regardless of how dumb it is and how smart it doesn't sound, if you at least go, if you nip it in the bud now, you don't have to deal with all the bullshit that comes with it. Because if you got, if you got like, a drug addict, right? And you're trying to get them clean, you cut the bullshit right where you see it.
Right.
You don't go up to him and say, you want to do a little bit of crack.
T-Money gonna be there.
She just don't do that. You don't do, all right, you don't like, all right, well, dude, we'll split this 8 ball and then we'll see where the night takes us. No, you just say no crack. Yeah. A little meth, but no crack. But you just don't do that.
I forgot what we were talking about.
The whole cat, like, this is how good my fucking analogies are. The whole thing I'm saying is, I think if you start letting players gamble, it leads down a bad road. You need to nip that shit in the bud. I know the fact that he makes so much money, he bet such a little amount, and he lost a whole bunch of money. And yeah, it sounds stupid because he's fucking stupid.
Regardless of my argument, whether I think it should be allowed or not, like
crack is bad.
Why would you bet that amount when you're making millions? Like, I don't understand that.
See, but that's what it goes to show. Like, some people just bet to bet, Like, some people like to shoot pool. Some people like to play cards.
Unless he just bought, like, a $10 million house without thinking and, hey.
Most NFL players do that. There's not a lot of wealthy NFL players after the fact.
Oh, yeah.
Most of them own, like, Wingstops and stuff.
You open up a thing like Wahlburger.
Yeah, exactly. They own like 90% of the Applebee's in your area.
Anything to make a steady income, I guess. But what else? What else about it with the free agents?
I mean, like it's the dude. So, like I said,
Baker Mayfield and the Browns.
This is what I was going to go back to. I wanted to say this earlier. I think Baker should go to Seattle. Dude, think about it, right? See what they could do with Drew Lock. I mean, we know what Drew Lock is.
Yeah.
He's a really shitty version of that guy in the Jets. Like, who's that guy?
Zach Wilson?
Yeah, Zach Wilson. He's a really shit version of Zach Wilson.
Okay.
That's what I've come to conclusion with him.
Okay.
So I think Baker Mayfield will be great for the 12th man in Seattle. And I think
the Vikings could take him over Kirk Cousins if they didn't pay him.
Fuck that. The Vikings if the Vikings could, they would get a jar of mayo and just eat that every day for the rest of their lives. The owners don't eat shit besides just regular ass fucking mayonnaise. And never Miracle Whip, because that shit ain't mayonnaise. It's gotta be mayonnaise. And that's why they paid Kirk Cousins. You know what you're gonna get with Kirk Cousins. You're gonna get barely in the playoffs and lose in the second round.
Who would you rather have starting for your team?
Who?
Jimmy Garoppolo or Baker Mayfield? Not the Steelers. I'm talking about if you're a GM.
If I'm a GM,
yes.
For what team? Who do I got? Who am I working with around him, though? Am I the GM of the 49ers when I already have Trey Lance and I pretty much have to account for that draft pick? Well,
to start all year. I don't know about weapons, but I'm just talking about as a player.
Wait. Explain that to me again.
I'm just talking about as a player. Like, regardless of weapons, who's on the team. If you had to pick one of those two to start
a team.
All 17 games.
Baker Mayfield, but we're going to have a conversation, dude. Like, those State Farm commercials, bro, ain't happening, dude. Like, dude, no. See, that's the thing, though. Like, if I'm playing the GM in this situation, right, to think about Jimmy Garoppolo, I don't need to have that conversation with him, but I can't tell his bones not to break. I can't tell him not to get hurt. And I think when it comes down to it, I think toughness-wise, I'm going to give it to Baker Mayfield, just because he's been a walk-on in some of the places he's been to. Mm-hmm. He's not a puss. So I think, arm talent-wise, I think Jimmy G's got him beat in a lot of different places. Baker Mayfield's a little more mobile. I wish he would take advantage of that a little more. But, if I'm starting a team out, I think he's still young. He's got a fire in his belly, and he's not like out here, getting unwanted sexual conduct, he's not over here prying on Instagram for massages.
To be honest, I don't think there's
can you rub my back and also my penis? Oh, what? I can't slip in your ass? Oh, this is supposed to be a massage.
He did that to me. I love how the Browns are like, oh, we want an adult. Like, you didn't know what you were drafting? You knew exactly.
Bro, you want an adult so you get somebody who doesn't know the word no?
This is the guy who was doing like the signal for like jerk me off in college.
Remember that one on the sideline? Yeah, fuck that guy. Boy, you have to. You've never played.
You thought that guy was mature.
Bro, all right. Hold up, bro. I am not a Baker. So we'll have this debate then. We'll have this debate, right? So you are gonna give Baker Mayfield grief for playing in college where you're supposed to be hungry and fiery.
Yeah.
You're gonna give him grief because he's not mature.
A little bit, yeah.
So was Joe Burrow mature when he was smoking inside a building?
That's a little different.
Nigga, no, it's not. It's immature, bro. It's immature smoking a building.
It's a little immature.
Okay.
Like, it's not.
Hold up.
It's not Baker Mayfield immature.
There's tons of things that are immature people have done in college, and that just shows that I think college football is personally is more competitive than the NFL. The NFL is more methodical and shit, and you have way more bigger things that play in the factor. In college, bro, that is the amount of talent you have and how fucking hungry you are for that shit. Was it mature for all these players to transfer to different teams instead of sticking out with the team that you committed to day fucking one? Because in the NFL, what are you going to hold that against me because my freshman year I decommitted from the University of fucking Missouri and I decided to go somewhere else? Are you going to hold that against Joe fucking Burrow for running his bitch ass to LSU? Because apparently that's the NFL already. You're not mature. Explain that to me, Batman. Are you mature enough? Go to fucking LSU. Win a fucking natty. Second year in the NFL. Go to the Super Bowl. You got mature.
But at least he can back it up. What is Baker?
Does Baker have a Jamar Chase?
He had. He had plenty of weapons.
Who?
Odell, Jarvis Landry. He had one of the best backfields.
All right. Jarvis Landry, I think, is overrated. David
Maybe that connection wasn't quite there,
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's still Odell Beckham Jr., who I know you love. You've yelled at me plenty.
Yeah, I think he's good. I think he's good. I just don't think. Like I said, I think Baker Mayfield wanted there to be a connection there, but Odell just wasn't feeling him. And sometimes that's what it is. A lot of
I don't blame him.
Chemistry. I mean, Baker Mayfield is the type of guy to where he needs the city to love him more than the actual players for him to stay somewhere.
If he put,
he's got that personality though.
I don't know. He was sure putting a lot of effort into those commercials and time.
Well, no, that was just some money. I mean, think about it. I mean, like, this guy could probably take a more team-friendly deal, because he's made a lot of progressive money.
If he can do that, that's a different story, maybe. But I can't even picture him doing that.
I wouldn't even mind him on the Steelers. I wouldn't mind him for, 2-3 years.
Baker?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a tough call.
I mean, I wouldn't. All right.
I'll give him this.
Here's what I would say. I would not seriously commit to him long term.
Right.
But I'd give him a good shot.
I mean,
I'd give him a good college try.
I was afraid the Browns
with the hook, a college try.
I was afraid the Browns would be, would offer him like a 5-year deal, almost nearly fully guaranteed.
Why? When you can get Deshaun fucking this
right,
man.
Well, that was before all that.
Oh yeah.
When that was the last team I thought Deshaun was going to go to.
I know, but there's not a lot of teams who want people who don't know how to take a massage.
But I mean, if you're Cleveland, you're looking before the whole Deshaun Watson spectacle, you looked at Baker and you said, "This is our best quarterback in 2 decades, maybe ever."
Yeah. Correct. You are correct.
But he's still a rusty penny. He's still a rusty penny
in a pot of gold.
Yeah, that is the most disrespectful thing you could say to someone. That is like you found a rusty penny in cow manure, right? And you were like, "Wow, something shiny." When there's a pot of gold over there that everyone else keeps taking
that is like
from.
It's like when you go to somebody's. It's like when somebody has a kid, right? And you go to the parents. You're like, "Oh my God, your kid's beautiful," and then you get that kid. You happen to have that kid in your arms, and you're like, "You are fucked." You sir, you are fucked. You are one rusty goddamn penny. I'm gonna put you down before I get a tetanus shot. Doctor, I need a tetanus shot. You know what I'm saying, dude?
I hate when people ask me to look at pictures of their kids.
Your kid's fucking ugly, dude. Get over it. I don't like your fucking kid.
Let them define some facial features.
I don't care. I don't.
Their head's smushed and they have no hair.
If I can have a drink with your child, just shut the fuck up about them. I don't care. I don't care. First of all, he's probably gonna I know how I was when I was I knew how I was when I was growing up, and you see other people's kids, you're like, oh damn, dude, that's the cringiest thing I possibly could fucking do. Get the fuck away from me, you ugly bastard. And it's like, I want to say some crazy ass shit and be like, oh yeah, well, your mom got a mouthful of dick, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, oh, this kid's very young, so he's going to probably go home and be like, Mom, you got a mouthful of dick, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get in trouble for that,
No, I don't want to see pictures of your kid. No, absolutely not. I do not. I'm busy.
You're busy.
That's why they're your kids.
Too bad because half those kids look better than you. Son of a bitch! Your kid's beautiful! God bless that bastard! I just don't like. I don't know. I've never really met people who are just like. It's more people with their fucking pets. That's the thing, though. It's the pets. The pets is the other thing.
Oh, the dog moms.
Oh my God, the dog moms, the cat moms, and I can't talk about cat moms. I'm in a relationship with a cat mom, so I can't. I love cat moms. They're the best things in the world.
Is she actually going to listen to this?
Air quotes. She said she does.
Oh,
so we'll know.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I'll let it all out.
Let it all out?
Yeah, exactly.
Sleep on the couch tonight?
Yeah, exactly. Then we know. And then I'll be like, well, I thought you listened to the podcast, babe. I thought you listened to the podcast. So you know what? Here we go. If
she doesn't get mad at you, you could be like, how dare you? You don't support me in my dreams. Because she doesn't know about it.
Speaking of support, you guys want to drop a like and a subscribe, support us in our dreams. Yo, we are on the fast track to 50 scrubs. So if you want to help us to 50 scrubs, please like and subscribe.
I have a story from work the other day. All right, you're gonna
Why?
like this one.
You ask somebody to like and subscribe, and they just beat the shit out of you.
All right,
Stranger danger.
So this big black lady walks.
Oh my god! Is it anything like the other story with the other black lady?
I forgot what the other one was.
Go for it.
And okay, so they sat her in this really small booth, right? And this elderly waitress, right, a sweetheart. She goes to her, brings her drinks or whatever, and says, "You look uncomfortable."
What did she say?
And this girl goes, "Are you kidding me?" I just moved here from Alabama, and this is the welcome in Rhode Island that I get. And they
look like fat bitch.
They had to pay for her meal and get a different waitress over to wait on her. I'm like, oh my god.
You know, dude, I guarantee that's what.
And then she found a hair in her food, and I laughed.
That was your hair. That was your hair, wasn't it? Yeah, you was. No, it was, you bastard. see, this is
it's like the pepper sprinkle. Like, yeah, you want free food now.
She was like, I wonder what it's like with those fucking pussy ass liberals up in Rhode Island, right? She goes, they're just like, all right, play half the black card. You don't even gotta go full all out. She was like, what do you mean? Because I'm fat and black.
Uncomfortable because there are white people here?
Do you think I don't need a... I
can't even say what I want
to say. You don't think I can speak Caucasian?
You don't think I know what Eggs Benedict is?
I need free food right now. Reparations!
I'm going to corporate. She should be fired.
I'm going to corporate.
She did say that, too. I left that part out.
Oh, my God. You know she did it. I would have did it, too. I want to get a free mail. Fuck you. Like,
you should go there and, like...
Oh, my God. You want to hear some shit? One time I went to a Dave & Buster's, and I'm not the biggest fan of Dave & Buster's. Frankly, I hate them. And so we're out there, and... So I'm with my lady, and she gets some food, and the food comes out. There's a hair in the food, right? And I'm a nice guy, you know,
right.
But I can also be a black guy, you know. So I'm like, okay, he can go about this two ways. He can comp the meal or whatever, and bring us out some new food, and possibly give me some free fucking points to go play some games.
Right.
Right off the bat, I knew this guy was put a stick right up my fucking ass, dude. I have a big do I look like a 14-year-old child to you? No. I look like I would fuck your mother. So I don't know who in the fuck this guy was to come up to me and go, "Hey bud, what's going on?" Oh my god, dude, if there's something that pisses me the fuck off is when this nigga, just because you got no fucking hair doesn't mean I'm not fucking old, bro. I got a full fucking head of hair because I use Keeps. You bastard. Keeps is not an official sponsor. But I'm just like, oh, dude, that really pissed me off. And I'm like, okay, this guy's going to fucking have
because
it.
Because he called you bud?
Yeah, I got a fucking beer in front of me. What fucking bud you know who's drinking beer? Just because you give your child beer does not mean I give my child beer. So I'm like, okay, this guy ain't not happening. He goes, what's going on? And I'm like, there's a fucking hair in the food, guy. And he goes, oh, okay, we'll get that ready for you, and we'll get a new one out for you. I was like, I don't want it. I was like, I don't fucking want it anymore, dude. I was like, if you guys can't fucking just check your fucking food before it comes out, and I was just letting him have it. And guy, just don't call me bud, and I'd let that shit slide. The fact that you called me bud, you were better off calling me the N-word. You were better off saying the N-word, dude.
Here are your chicken tendies, bud.
Because the chicken tendies. Oh my god. Why you gotta be chicken tendies? Hey, your chicken tendies, you Oh my god. Oh Jesus! Oh fuck! Just don't call me Bud, dude. Just do anything in the book, Bud. That's my end word, bro.
Said
that's my truth, bro. Put that on. I don't know, BLM's page. I don't care. Do whatever. Oh my god! All right, we're making good for time. We're making good for time. I mean, there's not much I want to really talk about with the Super Bowl. I mean, that's fucking long gone. You know, just like your ex-girlfriend, leave that shit in the past.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank the sweet baby Jesus for that bitch.
I hope we don't
to fucking leave your life. And you know what? And if you're a lady watching our show, congratulations, you are one of very few. But let that nigga go. Leave him in the past.
She brought her new boyfriend to the last show, thinking I would care.
See, you know what? See, now we getting in a relationship on the podcast?
No.
Should we do it?
No.
I'm just saying.
Wrong program.
If she smokes ciggies, she probably doesn't take showers.
Yeah. Have you ever felt like you're babysitting, but you're not getting paid for it?
Well, you better go ask my girlfriend. I mean, like, no, but like I get what you're talking about.
Look, it's like you see her once a week, and by the time that day's over, you just can't wait to be alone again.
You just must be you just want to be one lonely.
Like my hair probably went so much grayer. I'm 22. I'm 22. All right.
It's on his pubes.
Leave.
He's gonna start popping Viagra just to wake it up to take a piss. He's got a dick pump. It's like, oh, you thought you're the third nut? Nah, babe, that's the pump. Just inflate that bitch. Oh my god! All right,
now I'm hot.
Yeah, you know, I mean, mentally, I don't know. Well, yeah, that's
glad to be single.
I'm glad to be single and alone. That's
it's probably better.
I mean, you do you. I mean, I guess when you have kids, you can pull in Tom Brady, kiss him on the lips. You'll never be alone. Because you'll be in jail. That's what I just never thought, dude. Like, so you're allowed to kiss your kid on the lips if it's your own kid, but if it's I mean, like, I have a problem with both ways. I just don't get the difference. Because they're still kids.
It's like... It's like on To Catch a Predator. Like all they have to say to Hanson over here, my guy, is oh, she's my daughter. Oh, great. Oh, great. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Well, let me just get my camcorder out. Tonight's a Daylight NBC How to Make a Porno. But look, that's what I never thought. And there is compilation pictures of this Tom Brady kisses kids on the lips, and everybody's like, "Oh, that's fine. He's a good father. He wins Super Bowls. Diddles are." I'm not gonna go. Tom Brady, you're a good guy when you're not in a Patriots uniform. If you're in a Patriots uniform, I might have to Lee Harvey Oswald your ass. I swear to God, dude. Oh my God, the many times that guy's kept me up at night. Yeah. I fucking hate that bastard, dude.
Well, now you guys have Mitch Trubisky.
He's got black people in his family. I'm pretty sure.
Who?
Tom Brady.
Is that a fact, or are you speculating?
I think, bro, like a mocha child somewhere, dude. I seen a picture, dude. In Gillette Stadium. There's a mocha child in there, like a Moana. You know?
Probably related to Giselle.
Jezebel. Oh, Giselle, you Jezebel. I can't be here with your kids. I want to go. I want to see some dicks in my face after a shower. Oh, terrible. Yeah, Tom Brady is bad. You know what? Yeah, we're talking like well, we did, but like I said, you know, Tom Brady, I think he just hates his kids. He just wants to kiss them on the lips.
No, Giselle, I don't want to kiss you.
Yeah.
Son, come here.
Giselle, did you grow your mustache out? No kisses for you. And like I said, like Giselle, bro, like that's gonna be. You might as well just go get a 2x4.
Tom was on that couch and was asked to take the trash out once, and he was like,
"Yeah, all right, bitch. Who the fuck you think I am?
I'm Tom Brady."
She's like, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
I'm worth more than you."
Yeah, she really said. She's like, "I don't give a fuck." You better go take your little happy ass down there, Mr. Botox, every other year like we don't see.
If you don't take that trash out, you go live with Antonio Brown.
Yeah, him, Antonio Brown, and Kanye West in a fucking room. That's gotta be fucking gold right there, dude. And all of a sudden, Kanye West gets like a 5-day contract with the Tampa Bay Bucks. He's their DJ, dude. He's the fucking DJ at the Bucks Stadium.
Oh, Pete's here. Tom, go kiss him.
Oh my God! Oh, there's. So I know we're going a little long for time, but like I saw this thing on Instagram where it was Kanye West and Pete Davidson conversation, and Kanye West is just doing Kanye West stuff, and Pete Davidson's like, dude, can you chill out? Blah blah blah, and Kanye West is like, oh nah, dude, and then Pete Davidson sent him a picture of him, and he's like, oh, I'm in your wife's bed, and I'm like, dude, if I'm Kanye West, dude, like I'm taking the charge, bro.
He lives right across the street, right?
Yeah, but I'm shooting that nigga in the face, bro. You can't send me a picture of that shit and act like that shit's good. That's why I think Kanye West is kind of a bitch. But when you make that type of money, bro, you better well be a bitch. Keep your money, bro. I mean, Kim Kardashian, that ass, you could probably get that on any female you wanted. Any female. That shit is fake.
With that money, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, she fucked Ray J on camera in like the 2000s. Everybody's seen her vagina. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. This is what I'm saying. I'm like, Kanye, you feeling lonely? Dude, you can see Kim K before the Botox and all the other shit she's done. The bitch was not. She's not it, Chief. Oh, all right. Well, I think this is time that we just make the announcement. You want to take it over a little bit? I feel it's stuffy.
Which announcement?
I feel it's stuffy, dude. Fucking allergies, guy.
That pollen's coming in.
Yeah, I know. Thank God for the spring. But so here are the 3-man lineup. We have our grassroots in the sports world.
This announcement. All right.
And we definitely, when we started this stuff again, we like I said, we made a good effort towards it. Like I said, we got mics, we got all this fancy shit.
Right. We want to keep putting out the best content possible.
Exactly.
And with doing that, we're going to continue to explore new horizons.
Yes.
And now that the football season is over for the 2021 season, I forgot what year it was for a second.
It's only your birth year. Fucking dumbass.
The fun is just beginning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what Tom tells his kids.
Wow. Oh, you're 18? Get out of my face.
But starting next week, or whenever you hear from us next.
Yeah, well, more than likely.
We will be introducing some politics, some real-world news.
Yeah.
And anything else that comes to mind that
pop culture,
we want to talk about,
music. Yeah, just stories we hear on the internet. Questions from you guys. If you guys, we'll be able to take calls. We'll be able to take email questions. We got a lot of stuff hooking up. So like,
we'll be investing a little bit more money in the coming weeks.
Yeah, we have we are the 3-man lineup is officially. And I mean, when we mean official, we mean official. Officially sponsoring a wrestling show in the Providence area. So if you're in the Providence area, please attend.
Message us for the address.
Go to our Instagram page, 3-man lineup, the number 3-man_lineup. We'll be posting a picture on there in the next coming hours.
And it is a free event,
It's a free event. But we will have tons of food, snacks. They're all free. You fucking greedy bastards. I know once you say free, these motherfuckers come like vultures, but I want to see all 36 of you crazy ass subscribers there.
Fun for the whole family.
We ourselves are going to be doing a gift card giveaway. Will gas be involved? You damn fucking right. I know what brings the people. Yes. Yeah, so we're going to have some gift cards, have some snacks, candy, all that good stuff. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have a band playing in the intermission part. So if you're in the Providence area or anywhere around the area, you're willing to make the trip, support us, support the channel, support the wrestling show. This is going to be TCW event. Their buddy Justin, he's going to be the main captain in the situation. So
thing. Yes. The TCW page, tcdub.official.
Yeah.
For more information there too. Like I said, we are partnering up.
Please give them a like and a follow too as well.
And
this is big for us. It is. We've come a long way from recording on phones.
It Yes, we really have, and that was only a couple of months ago.
It was only a couple of months ago, but like I said, like we get a feedback from you guys from every now and again. The two random people who decide to say something in the comment section.
We appreciate that, though.
Yeah, I do. I appreciate.
And for the OGs that miss like the screaming, like where we want to strangle each other, I guarantee you'll see that again when we start talking politics.
Oh my god!
I think we're gonna be water and oil there, but that'll be entertaining.
All right. So, yep. We'll see you guys next week.